Welcome back, welcome back. Excuse the beanie, excuse the blanket, but it is getting ridiculously cold. And we're gonna snuggle in, get cozy for some Tool music videos. I've reacted to Tool a few times now. I think there's been 3 videos. Recently I listened to Lateralis, the whole entire album. It was really fun, it was amazing. If you haven't watched that album reaction, I definitely recommend it. It was like my favorite in the last few months by far. There's no other band I've reacted to has had so many follow-up comments about music videos. So there must be something quite special, something weird, I imagine, going on here because their music's quite weird. I put up a poll on my Patreon to ask my patrons what music videos I should react to from Tool, which ones would be best. So they've voted on that and we're going to listen to the top couple here. I think we're going to watch 2. I don't know if my brain would be able to compute more than that. We're going to start off with Stinkfist, which is the new song to me. It was also the highest voted song. I am terrified a little bit. I feel like it's going to be super weird, but let's give it a watch and see what we think. Turn it up. I mean, I really love the sound of the actual music. Let's see. Yeah! Ooh. Oh, I love the sound of this guitar. What the hell are you drinking? Ah! Okay. Oh. Oh, there's another one? Wait, is it the same? What is happening? Oh, we're in the bath now. Oh, there goes the hand. See you later. I don't want to know what any of this means. I'm good. Yeah, I feel like it's got a lot of horror elements to it. I love horror, but it's more like body horror. Sound of guitar there. Oh, nice. Oh, what am I looking at? What is that? Ooh. It reminds me of like a Eraserhead. Like it's very David Lynch. A lot of this stuff. I'm gonna separate it into 2 things. So if I actually just think about the song, I think it was a solid Tool track. I really loved the end a lot when it went acoustic and back into this electronic, and it sort of exploded at the end. It was really fun. Like that last section is very like Tool for me, where there's this really like intense, catchy guitar section where he just like feels the emotion a lot. It had that section. It had like all the things I like about a Tool track that you would tick off to be like, okay, this is what I want. This is all I need. So really happy on the musical front with that song. I don't know exactly what album that is off, but Fear Inoculum. Then if I take it over to the music video was so weird. All I'm thinking about while I'm watching it is like, what if I was like a 10-year-old Australian kid watching Rage, which is this TV program where random music videos are shown over like in a row, and you like sort of find new music. And what if this came on? What would I have like? I probably would have been scarred if this came on as a child on Rage. Wow, if Stinkfist came on, I would have lost my marbles. I don't think I understood it really. All I really got was like this is obvious shedding process that's going on the front to the back of the music video. They're sort of these blue dusty creatures, and they turn into these like more red toned, tattooed human looking creatures. What are we shedding? I don't exactly know. I might need to look into that more. It reminded me a lot of David Lynch, I'll say that. Like, I like David Lynch. He's one of my favorite directors, and he's also sort of weird, and he's also a bit grotesque, I guess you would say, and a bit of body gore and horror going on sometimes in his work. That definitely was a little bit more compressed version of what I usually would get from a David Lynch film. There's probably other influences as well, but yeah, like little creature at the end, little grotesque little creature on the floor reminded me of the baby in Eraserhead. I haven't watched a David Lynch film in a hot second. I used to be into grotesque stuff. I used to be into stuff that was really disturbing as like a teenager. In my late teen years, I went through a bit of like a phase. I sort of want to watch a David Lynch film now. Well, I like how they always have like the same director usually for all these, so I imagine a lot of the other music videos are gonna have the same sort of vibe to them. Maybe like some more weird looking humanoid creatures. Let's see what we get. I want to watch one more video here. I don't like the nails going through the... I don't like any of that. Nah. Big hand with the very long arm. No, thank you. Schism and Sober both were voted equally in second place, so I'm gonna pick Sober because I love Sober. And I haven't listened to Sober in a hot minute. Know this song super well, so we're just really gonna be able to focus on the music video as well here rather than also taking in the song. I'm just a little obsessed with the song. Alright, I won't. I know what this song's about, so I have a good indication of what the music video will be. Okay, you sort of look human, but you sort of look weird. Yeah, you're weird. So you got a package in the mail, hey? Someone sent you something? It's exciting. Want to start this over. Oh, wow. Damn, I love these lyrics. Just walking around, hiding things in the floorboards. Oh wait, who made all this? Stop this over. Can we sleep forever? Right.
I will only complicate you. Trust in me and fall as well.
Yep.
Trust me,
Trust me, trust me, trust me.
trust me.
Oh! Oh! Oh no. Oh. Yeah, what is similarities to the last one actually? Deformed beings. I want what I want. I want what I... Ew! Ooh, it's scary. I guess what's in the box is the question, right? What's in the box? I really enjoyed the stop motion aspect of it. Anything that was like stop motion in regards to TV or movies growing up, I was obsessed with it. It's my favorite type of animation, actually, I've got to say. It just feels more real than any other type of animation. It is the best. Stop motion also is very difficult to do, so I'm really, really impressed by that whole entire thing that they just threw together, just for a music video as well. Hats off to Adam Jones and Fred Stewart. Adam Jones usually does all the directing, but Fred also hopped in for this one as well. I wouldn't be surprised if he was doing the art style there a bit. Secondly, in regards to the actual music video, it's a lot of images and you sort of have to piece it together a little bit. It's a bit of a puzzle, but I like it. I love all the imagery. It really gets you thinking. I feel like this one, because I know the song well, I know it's about addiction, it helps me piece the puzzle together a bit better. Like, obviously, the very dreary, isolated, dark state this guy is in is very much like what addiction is like. It can be like that. I'm not gonna say everybody's experience of addiction is the same. And then you got this box. The box has to be temptation. I mean, to me, it reminds me of temptation. It reminds me of the unknown. It reminds me of like diving in, putting your hand in. What's in there. It's so tempting, you just can't not do it. You just can't stop thinking about it because it's like, this damn box is like, what's in there? And you spend so long trying to put your hand down in it, it just consumes you. Obviously him levitating, I imagine that is him getting high, and then there was like some withdrawal sort of things going on towards the end of it, in my opinion, from just like, you know, the shaky hand and him sort of going weird. It reminded me of him either being on the drugs or withdrawing from the drug. But I feel like I understood 80% of it, I want to say. Maybe when all like the random people started popping up, I didn't know what that meant anymore. Hats off to these guys. I can't imagine actually someone that has been addicted watching this, what it could be like, but I'd only expect it to resonate. You know, we all go through dark moments in life, and I feel like it already connects a lot with like my darker side. Really, really, really enjoyed it. I think I liked the second one a lot more than the first one. The first one, I just didn't really understand. I'm not gonna lie. It didn't really connect. I hope you enjoyed me just watching a couple of Tool videos today. I definitely enjoyed it. I like doing something a bit different for the channel. Feel like I really enjoy album reactions, but they can be quite draining if I just do the same thing over and over again. So hope you enjoy me doing something a little bit different right now. I'm now going to go listen to an album actually right after this, so I'll be looking the exact same for the next video. So yeah, I will see you very soon, dressed how I am right now, reacting to an album next week. So I'll see you then. Bye bye.